I'm Jeff Schwartz, a partner at Phillips Lytle. I spend much of my time working with startup companies, emerging growth companies, along the whole life cycle, helping them grow until they reach critical mass and they need to do either another acquisition or they need to exit. That's where our M&A practice comes into play. At heart, I'm a deal guy. A good deal is a deal in which the buyer and the seller both leave the closing table happy with the transaction. Unlike litigation or different practice areas where you might have a winner or loser, the idea is to bring both sides together to have a result that they're both content with. Well, one of the ways to make sure you have a good deal is early in the process to establish really effective communication with your client. They may come to you thinking they have a deal in hand or knowing what they want, but until you really ask the questions and kick the tires, you're not really going to find out. In fact, you could wind up doing exactly what the client wanted, but not really delivering them a good deal because you didn't ask those questions. So effective, aggressive communication at the start of the process is key. The breadth of our practice in this area is that we get to work with companies from the beginning. That could include actual formation at inception, all the way through the next stages, which could be raising capital to allow them to grow and make key hires. And ideally, we stay with them through the whole arc until they either exit a final M&A transaction or perhaps they acquire as well for even greater growth. The current M&A marketplace is very robust, and I expect that to continue. Deal activity has been fairly active. The capital providers, both private and public, have a lot of money available and they need that to be deployed to do deals, to drive the returns for their investors. We had been seeing a lot of deals where companies were looking to acquire both technology and human capital by acquiring the people at the target. There's been a little shift of late. Companies are now looking to do acquisitions for the purpose of broadening their own customer base and to expand their geographic reach. One other trend that I'm currently seeing in the M&A marketplace are companies being laser focused in their acquisition targets. They are buying companies in their core competency, and conversely, they are shedding assets that are not part of their core operating practices. And those companies that are being shed and those assets that are being sold, those are the deals where Phillips Lytle can really bring our services to bear, both on the buy side and the sell side.